Have you ever walked into a department store looking for that perfect outfit for a super important event that you have coming up, and you literally came home with nothing? You are not alone. Hi, I'm Annette Bond, personal style expert, and I work with amazing, smart, savvy women just like you, helping you to feel completely confident in your signature sense of style while having a wardrobe that is uniquely you. I want to welcome you to the Style with Significance show today. And we're going to talk about, is it worth considering working with a personal stylist, image consultant like myself? Why you would and why you wouldn't, who's it for, who's it not for. So I remember back in the day when I started my career 30 years ago in a small retail, beautiful boutique in Spokane, Washington. And I remember so excited getting out of college with a marketing and communications degree. I loved fashion and I was going into the fashion industry. And I was excited to be part of every facet of this business and buying and events and working with amazing women just like you. And what I found out very quickly is that these women that came into the store that I was serving were successful, were very smart, intelligent, savvy women just like you. And they weren't necessarily looking for fashion. Here I am, a 23-year-old young woman out of college. They were looking for confidence. And it was at that time where I realized I am not in the fashion industry. I am in the confidence industry. And I have literally evolved over the last 25 plus years serving women in that capacity. So I want to talk kind of about two things today. And one is, what would be, for example, going into a Nordstrom's who has a personal stylist versus somebody like myself who is independent? Why would you work with somebody like me? And what's the difference? So, first of all, let's talk about the personal stylist in a department store, wherever that is if you are looking for a few great pieces to just go on Zoom. I just need them to look appropriate. I want them to look cute. And that's all you're looking for. Going to the department store stylist there, that's awesome. Their job, and I know you don't want to hear this, their number one job is to sell you something. It is to sell you products and to sell you a lot of products. I'm not dismissing that, but I want you to know that is the truth. Okay, so we got that out of the way. That is a personal stylist in a store. I was there once. Part of my journey has been in retail. I am an independent, certified image consultant. And what I have evolved and found of what is the difference is back in the day, I was not trained in personality types. I was not trained in understanding how women operate, if you will. Where did that experience come from? It came from training. It came from my own inner work journey, if you will. I was not trained on body types. I was not trained in color. That is the difference, is when we work together, is I work for you. And when I say that, is you are my number one goal, is helping you as I want to say it in this way, is helping you to have a fuller expression of who you are. And what happens is most women, when they decide, should I reach out to a personal stylist, image consultant, is, as I said, you are smart. You are amazing at what you do. You're credible. You're so competent. And you look in the mirror and you realize, wow, my outside appearance doesn't feel like it aligns with who I am from the inside out. That's my secret sauce. That is what I love and what I am very good at, helping you to align from the inside out, helping you to show up authentically you, helping you to create a wardrobe that feels so good to be totally you, helping you to create a wardrobe that is unique to you and that these are pieces that represent you. The other thing about what I do is helping you along that style journey is understanding the whys. Why does that color look so amazing on you? Why should you wear houndstooth? Why should you wear coral? We become in our journey together very intentional about choosing colors, patterns, styles that align with your purpose, about what you want to say non-verbally. What do colors say non-verbally? What do patterns say non-verbally? This is all part of, for example, one of my trainings is fashion feng shui. And so it's helping you to understand, like I like to say, the whys. When I understood that about myself, oh, my world opened up. I stopped apologizing for why I was dressing the way I was. And what do I mean by that? For so many years, I had people say to me, Annette, why are you so dressed up? And I was never dressed up for the occasion. I was very appropriately dressed. But what I found out about even myself is it's because I value excellence. And if you are one of those kind of women who that's one of your values, how you do one thing is how you do everything. It's a value. It's what we stand for, right? So that's just one piece of the big puzzle of helping you to show up authentically you, helping you to feel powerful in who you are and to own that. That's my superpower. That's what I help you do. And as you can tell, I get super, super excited about it. So I want to ask you a question. As we go into 2023, I'm sure you have a vision for yourself, whether you're a corporate professional or an entrepreneur. And I want to ask you, what is that vision? And what will you be wearing to align with that vision? What will she be wearing? How would you describe what you will be wearing to align with that vision in one or two words? And then I want to ask you, number 4, does today's version fit in to your vision? If not, do you need refinement? Do you need a full out total makeover? So think about that. And in the meantime, I want to invite you so that we can get to know each other better. I want to invite you to AnnetteBond.com/style confidence to download my Get Style Confident Now style guide. And I am so happy that you're here. And we do style with significant show every single Friday. at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. And next week, I invite you to tune in because I am going to be talking about the brand new, just announced color of the year for 2023. I'm going to be talking about the color. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. And I'm going to bring in some clothing examples. We're going to talk about what does it mean, the psychology behind the color, which is so fascinating. So I can't wait to see you next week. And with that, I encourage you to try on the best version of you.